Do you want to study in the US with scholarship up to $100,000? Are you interested in studying in the US? Because that's most likely what you're going to hear about today. I'm going to share with you a scholarship that you can qualify for between $15,000 all the way $15,000 all the way to $25,000, renewable every year. This is for your studies to do your studies in the US. This is merit-based scholarship. If you're interested, you're in the right place. Something also interesting is that with this scholarship, you can also qualify for the Presidential Leap Scholarship. And this Presidential Leap Scholarship provides full tuition, and I'll do another video on that. It provides full tuition, accommodation, and stipend. I'm just sharing. So if you're interested to study abroad, especially the US, and very keen on the amount, I want to share that today I'm going to talk about this particular university that offers international students from high school to come and study undergraduate program, any program, to this particular university, that is Clark University in Massachusetts. So this particular scholarship is available for all international students and for all programs. This scholarship is for first year international students, so it's not for transfer students. So if you're transferring your credit from one university to Clark University, it won't succeed. So Clark University has almost 42% acceptance rate. So it's not easy to get into this university. It's also not hard to get into this university. And plus it's in Massachusetts. So that's among the best states to go and study in. So this particular scholarship, as I mentioned, is worth $100,000, up to $100,000. When you are making your application, make sure you mention that you are interested in the Global Scholars Program at Clark University during your application. If you're from high school to come and study undergraduate program, any program, to this particular university, that is Clark University in Massachusetts. So this particular scholarship is available for all international students and for all programs. This scholarship is for first year international students, so it's not for transfer students. So if you're transferring your credit from one university to Clark University, it won't succeed. So Clark University has almost 42% acceptance rate. So it's not easy to get into this university. It's also not hard to get into this university. And plus it's in Massachusetts. So that's among the best states to go and study in. So this particular scholarship, as I mentioned, is worth $100,000, up to $100,000. When you are making your application, make sure you mention that you are interested in the Global Scholars Program at Clark University during your application. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Sheila Vandegraaf. I always create content on study abroad, work abroad. It's been a great pleasure to see how amazing stories of how my content are touching people's lives. I came to the US to do my second master's. I was wondering, like you're wondering, where to start from. And because of that, I decided to create this platform to help many other people who had the same issues that I had. I didn't know where to start from. I didn't know where to get scholarship and all that. All I did is I applied to 4 universities. And within those 4 universities, I was able to get a scholarship like the one I'm sharing with you. So don't take this for granted. Right now, I graduated. I came in with full scholarship, which was amazing. I graduated and I'm now working in the US. So that's why I share this content out. Now, Clark University, as I mentioned, it's in Massachusetts, which is a good university. They have so many programs. This particular scholarship only supports undergraduate students, so it's not for masters. Plus, when you get to, if you qualify to Presidential Leap scholarship. This will cover full tuition, and I'm just going to read in one of the attachment. Clark Merit Scholarship. Clark University offers a variety of merit and achievement-based scholarship. All applicants are automatically considered for this scholarship. There is no need for separate application. So when you apply to Clark University, you're already automatically considered for scholarship. Don't forget that you're automatically considered for scholarship. So we give top consideration to students who have demonstrated exceptional academic performance and personal qualities during their secondary school years. The scholarship decisions are solely based on information presented in the admission application without consideration of financial need. International students who may qualify for scholarship are still expected to demonstrate the ability to cover significant, and this is even for me who had full scholarship, I still have to show that I could still survive in the US. So they'll still require you to show that, it was easy and better because I had scholarship. Admitted students who receive merit-based scholarship will be notified alongside their admission. That's exactly also what happened to mine. I was also notified of the scholarship and of my admission. It came in. First of all, I got Dean scholarship, which was around $25,000. I think it was renewable every year. Then I immediately they gave me like just this one. They moved me from Dean scholarship to the scholarship that I got, that was full scholarship, and I'm always very grateful for this scholarship. So applications deadline early December 1. Then you should have applied for this university before January 15th, at least, so that you're within that. Yeah. So this particular scholarship, do more research on it, but it's a great scholarship. I don't mind having to 100,000 to cut down on the cost, because right now education is very, 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 very expensive. So if you meet me for the first time and you think this is a content that you enjoy, please remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, show how you've made a difference in your so make sure when you write your application for this scholarship, make your interest in the Global Scholars Program when you apply. So either through resume, your statement of interest, personal statement, and all that. Make sure you touch on something, and I think when you're applying, you'll also be able to click on mention the scholarship I'm talking about. So if this video is something that you're interested in, save this post if you're planning to study in the US, and also please tag someone that you think that would benefit from this video. Share with them the video, and mine is to share this information, and hopefully you can do the rest. I wish you the very best of luck and be blessed.